All right, new this morning, Atlanta police say thieves are adding e-scooters to their list of tools to swipe your car. They say the scooters are being used in bump and rob schemes. So they just put out this video. Take a look. I'm going to walk you through it. Somebody's riding around in circles on an e-scooter, right? And it looks pretty harmless. But do you see that person over there in the corner? Keep an eye on them. Okay, the person on the scooter crashes into the back of the car, waiting at the light. The driver gets out of the car to check things out. And that's when the person in the corner takes off running and hops in through the open driver side door. Can you believe that? I know you're shaking your head like me. So here's what police say you should do in the situation. Keep the doors locked and stay in your car. Call 911 and describe everything that you see. Wait for police to arrive to assess any damage and leave if you feel unsafe. Now, Atlanta police say they do not want to scare anyone, and most fender benders are not ploys to steal your car, but they do want you to be prepared.